Hello students, welcome back to my video. So we were doing the exercise 3.3 and I have solved up to question number 4. Okay. So now today the question number 5, find the greatest number which can divide 36, 81 and 108. So this is a word problem. So you have to understand it nicely. So you have to find what? You have to find the greatest number. What number will divide these three numbers? That common number you have to find, that common greatest number. So whenever you get this type of question where it is asked to find the greatest number or highest number or maximum number, all are same. Okay, all have the same meaning: greatest, highest, maximum. So whatever word can be there. So whenever there is a word greatest, maximum or highest, you have to find the HCF. Okay, you have to find the highest common factor of this number. HCF you have to find. Understood? This is the way of solving the question. So you have to find the HCF of these three numbers. So you can find the HCF of these three numbers by any method, whether by prime factorization method or by long division method. Any method, whatever you choose, or whatever you feel easy, you can do. Okay, so let's do it. So students, you can see here you have to write like this: to find the greatest number we have to find the HCF of 36, 81 and 108. So what method we will choose, it depends on you. Okay, so whatever method you feel easy, you can do by that, because answer will be same whatever method you choose. So here I will do by that long division method. Okay, because I feel it very easy. So 36, 81 and 108. So you have to take any two number from here. Suppose I have taken this and this number, 36 divide 81. Okay, like this. So 36 2 ja 72, 11 minus 2 9. Okay, then this 36 will come here and become dividend. Okay, like this, you know this, I have explained already. So 9 4 ja 36. So 0. That means here we got the remainder 0. So for this the answer is 9. But one more number is there, 108. So you have to divide this 108 by this 9. Okay, now divide here 108. So 108. So 9 1 ja 9. Then 10 minus 9 1. Then 18. 9 2 ja 18. 0. So the answer is what? 9, because here the remainder is 0. So our answer is 9. Understood? So very easily, very short. So that's why I prefer this method, long division method, because it is very short and very easy. So you have to write at last the statement. You have to write like this: hence the greatest number is 9. Okay, understood? Very easy question. Now question number 6, find the greatest number which can divide 89, 53 and 77, leaving a remainder 5 in each case. That means this is another type of question. Here also you have to find the greatest number. That means you have to find the HCF of these numbers. But here one thing is given: after dividing this with these numbers, remainder is leaving. Okay, there is a remainder 5 in each case. In each case means after dividing with every number there is a 5 remainder in every case. Here also remainder 5, here also remainder 5, here also remainder 5. So what we will do with this remainder 5 now? First of all, what you have to do, you have to minus 5 with every number, because 5 is remainder for every number. So you have to minus 5 here, minus 5 here, minus 5 here. So then you have to find the HCF of that numbers. Okay, let's do it. So students, you have to understand nicely what I have written here. Since 5 is remainder of 89, 53 and 77, so we have to subtract 5 from the numbers. So I have subtracted the 5, 89 minus 5 84, 53 minus 5 48, 77 minus 5 72. Now what will you do by these numbers? Now we will find the HCF of 84, 48 and 72 to get the greatest number. Okay, understood? So we have to find the HCF of these three numbers. So we can find again by any method, by prime factorization method or long division method. Now here I will show you the prime factorization method. Let's see it. Okay, so I have done by prime factorization method. See, 84 I have done the prime factorization, 48 done the prime factorization, 72 done prime factorization. Okay, now we'll write the common factors here. Now here I have written all the prime factors. Now you have to take the common factors. So here 3 numbers are there, that means you have to find the common factors in among 3 numbers. Okay, all 3 you have to find the common. So here also 2, here also 2, here also 2. So make the grouping. Then here also 2 in 3 places. Then here 2 is not there. Okay, here but no, here not here. So 3, 3, 3. So 3 is making the group. Okay, like this you make the group of 3. So what numbers we got? This 2, then these 2 and this 3. Okay, we'll write the SCF now. So what is the SCF? This 2 into 2 into 3, it is SCF is 12. Okay, understood? So this is our final answer. So hence the greatest number is 12. Okay students, so you can find this question by long division method also. Okay, in this prime factorization method is long, so if you do by long division method it will be short, more short. Okay, but the answer will be same. Understood? Now I will do the question number 7. So question number 7 is what? Find the greatest number which can divide 78, 230, 682, leaving remainders 3, 5, 7 respectively. Here you can see again different type of question. Here you have to find again the greatest number, same. That means you have to find the SCF of these numbers. But here they are leaving, these numbers are leaving different remainders. In this question number 6, there is only one remainder 5 in every case. But here different remainder. That means you have to subtract 78 and 3, 230 and 5 and 682 and 7. Different you have to subtract the numbers. Okay, then find the SCF. Okay students, see here question number 7. Since 3, 5 and 7 are the remainders of 78, 230 and 682 respectively. Okay, so we have to subtract the remainders from the numbers. You have to write like this. Then you have to subtract 78 minus 3, 75, 230 minus 5, 225, 682 minus 7, 675. Now what we do? Now we'll find the SCF of 75, 225 and 675 to get the greatest number. Okay, now whatever method you want, you can find the SCF. Okay, so here I will choose the long division method. Okay, let's see. Now you can see here I have chosen 225 and 675. So it is dividing by 3. So it is now 0. Now this is the divisor. Now we'll divide this 75 and 225. Okay, now when you divide it, the answer is coming 0. That means the final answer is 75. Understood? So this is our SCF. So you can see it is very short than the prime factorization method. So here SCF equal to 75. At last you have to write, hence the greatest number is 75. So this is the solution of this question. Understood? So in this way you can do all these questions. Now question number 9, find the SCF of 360, 405 and 495. So this question is your homework. You have to simply find the SCF by any method you can find, because there is no method mentioned here. Okay. 10 number question, find the greatest number that will divide 76, 113, 186, remainder 4, 5 and 6. That means this question number 10 is same like question number this 7. Understood? And 8 number, the greatest number that divides, find 247, 1031, leaving a remainder 7 in each case. So this question number 8 is same like question number 6. Okay, so question number 8, 9 and 10 are your homework. So because all are same type of question, so you try yourself in your home. Okay, in this way exercise 3.3 is complete. Okay, thank you.